Hey guys, Ivan here, and in today's video we got a couple of really interesting bodybuilding updates, and the first one that we got for today is from Hadi Choopan, our former Mr. Olympia. Now, I found this update particularly interesting. Why? Because in this video that he posted on his story, he's showing us his legs. So it's a video of Hadi just posing, actually flexing his legs, showing us his quads, and I thought this was very interesting because in one of my previous videos recently, I spoke about how Hadi's legs seem to be potentially smaller, that this could be a trouble area for him. Because last year when he lost the Mr. Olympia, when he placed second to Samson Dauda, his hamstrings and his basically legs from the side and from the back did appear to be a little bit flatter than usual. Now also last year, Hadi was kinda basically struggling to get in condition. He wasn't exactly ready ahead of time, so probably he lost the legs because he was doing too much cardio, trying to make up for it, trying to get in condition. Kind of the same thing happened with Derek Lunsford. And both of these guys were coached by Hani Rambod, and Hani Rambod stopped coaching people after that Mr. Olympia. And Derek Lunsford complained about Hani and his approach that year. I mean, Hadi is not vocal in that sense. I can't see Hadi talking negatively about Hani Rambod online, but I feel like maybe the reason why Hadi was flatter in the leg department was because Hani did something wrong with their prep. Probably these guys were running late and they had to do a whole bunch of cardio in the end and they burned off their legs, both of them. Now, like I said in my previous video, in that one video that Hadi posted, it seemed like one of his legs was smaller than the other one, and also I also said that maybe it's just the lighting, maybe it's just the shadow, but his legs did seem a little bit smaller than his upper body. And now Hadi is posting this. Did Hadi actually watch my video? Is this a response to my video? I mean, I doubt it, guys. I doubt it. But who knows? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. If he actually called me out by name, would this be a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, it will probably bring some exposure to my channel, but you know what Hadi's fans are like. So I don't know, it's probably like a double-edged sword. So I don't know what to think about this, but it's probably just a coincidence. That's probably all it is. I doubt that Hadi watched my video and heard me talking about his legs and how they're smaller, and he showed us this video. But if it's a coincidence, I mean, what a coincidence. Now he's showing us his legs, and let's take a look. Let's actually take a look at his legs, and right off the bat, I mean, I'll just say it, I was wrong. That's it. Plain and simple. I was absolutely wrong. I did say that it may be the lighting, the shadow, the angle, something like that. I didn't say that, yes, Hadi lost his legs completely and that's it. I did also say that one of his legs is smaller than the other, and you can see that for sure. That stands. That right leg is smaller than the other one, but it's not worse than it was before. It's the same. And as far as the overall size of his legs, at least from the front, they're looking absolutely massive, guys. They're looking absolutely massive. They're definitely not down in size. They're definitely not small. His legs are freaking huge right now. Now, I'm not sure exactly what his legs look like from the side and from the back. Did he actually improve his hamstrings from the last year? But as far as the quads, I mean, if his legs from the front are looking this freaking huge, this freaking massive, then, I mean, I don't imagine them looking small from the side or from the back. Overall, his legs look really big and really full right now. There is also, of course, the question of when he actually gets in contest condition, will he be able to keep this size, this fullness? That's something we do not know. But looking the way he does right now, it looks very promising. I mean, conditioning, it's good. I mean, he does need to improve it in the next 10-ish weeks, but for 10 weeks out, 11 weeks out, they're actually very, very good. And overall, the size, the fullness in his upper body and his legs is great. But then at the end, of course, we are left with the question of, whether he'll be able to get to the US this year, because it sure as hell is going to be complicated because, the whole situation. So I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if we're actually going to see Hadi this year at the Mr. Olympia. And also, we don't know who is prepping him. We have no idea if he even has a coach. He didn't tag anybody so far, at least as far as I know. His coach used to be Hein Rambod for, ever since he started competing at the Mr. Olympia and at these high levels. And Hein Rambod is no longer coaching anybody. Unless Hani is secretly coaching only Hadi. Hadi probably has a new coach. Who it is, maybe one of the guys from Kuwait, maybe somebody else, maybe he's doing it by himself, that's also a possibility, but we don't know. That's a big question mark. And also, will he be able to get to the US? And then, are his legs actually going to be good enough? And overall, is he going to be fresh enough? But based on this video, it seems like his legs are massive, full, big, separated for 10 weeks out. Conditioning is great, size is there. Yeah, one leg is smaller than the other, but really it's not a big issue. And if he doesn't lose the overall fullness because he has to do a whole bunch of cardio in the end, I guess his legs from the side and from the back, like his hamstrings, are also going to be big and full. So yeah, Hadi definitely has all the tools to win the Mr. Olympia this year. He can do it for sure. I changed my mind about Hadi. Basically, I've seen more. That's it. I've seen more. I've seen more updates. So now I can say that he's good. He's on. We'll see if he's actually going to be able to bring it to the stage, if he's going to be even able to get there physically, and then whether he's going to be able to peak well. But if everything aligns for Hadi, sure, he can still win the Mr. Olympia. That's the way I see it, guys. If you see it otherwise, tell me down below. Oh, all right. The next physique update that we got is from Stephane Matala. And guys, we've seen a physique update from this guy recently, and he did seem like he blew up. Like he was a lot bigger than he was back when he was in Classic. He definitely put on a lot of size. But in this most recent physique update, man, he actually got shredded as well. He doesn't look like he's 8 weeks out or however long it is until the France Pro. He actually looks like he's a couple weeks out. 2, 3, 4 weeks out max. And I know that their plan, his and his coach's, Patrick Tour's plan, is to compete at the France Pro. But if I was them, I would seriously consider doing another show before that. Because he's pretty much almost ready. Look at this, guys. Look at this. He is freaking shredded. Look at the lines in that chest, man. Look at those freaking lines. That's crazy. And then the overall hardness, the condition, plus the fullness in the size. And I also loved Patrick's caption of this video. He says, "Not your ordinary open bodybuilder." And I can't agree more with that. This is something you definitely don't see every day. This is something unique for sure. And this is no longer a classic physique, guys. Yeah, okay, he won't be the biggest guy on the Mr. Olympia if he gets there, but he's big. This is not small. This looks bigger to me than, say, Patrick Moore, for example, or Justin Shire, or a whole bunch of these guys who have qualified for the Mr. Olympia without being super massive. So he's there, man, with the size. He's there. He's not as massive as Samson, or Nick, or Derek, or Hadi, or I don't know, Andrew Jack, maybe Martin Fitzwater, but he can definitely match a lot of guys from the Mr. Olympia. And also even if, let's say he doesn't have enough size, let's say he's still a couple of pounds shorter. Let's say he needs to add another 10, 15 pounds. Okay, sure, yeah, he will. But just look at the shape, man. Look at the lines, look at the pop. In the chest, in the shoulders, in the arms, in the legs, everywhere, in the traps. Yeah, his back is a weak point, but it's improved. It's not gonna be great, but it's better. But overall, still, the conditioning with this size, this fullness, this pop that he has. And again, give him a couple of years. Give him 2 years. At this pace. Let's imagine he actually keeps growing at this pace. I can definitely see this guy in the top 3 of the Mr. Olympia maybe even like I can see him winning the Mr. Olympia. Because I'm truly impressed with this. I'm truly impressed, and like he's definitely ahead with his condition. So I hope they'll reconsider this and do another show before the France Pro. I mean, John Drew had actually planned on competing at Texas Pro, but he decided to do a Tampa Pro because he got in shape early. And he did the same thing last year. So why not Stephane as well? Like maybe not like in 2 weeks, but just another 4 weeks should be enough. He's definitely ready to go, man. Like I can't see his glutes and the rest of his physique, and I don't know if he's completely ready, but I don't think he needs more than 4 weeks, especially with the rate that he's changing at. Like last week, he was not nearly this conditioned. He's definitely much more conditioned now, so he's changing really fast. Whatever Patrick is doing is working well. He's keeping him full and big and round. Actually, he keeps getting bigger. He keeps looking bigger. Bigger and fuller and rounder. And at the same time, he's getting drier, sharper, more conditioned, detailed. It's crazy. Like what Patrick is doing is honestly magic. Like I said, Patrick is my favorite coach today. And whatever he's working with Stephane is doing so well. And as you can see, this is looking impressive as hell, man. Like they're creating something truly special. If you don't see it, I don't know, get some glasses. But if you do, tell me down below whatever you think about Stephane's physique right now. And do you think he can win a pro show this year? If he does, where do you see him at the Mr. Olympia? Top 10 possibly? Whatever you think, tell me down below. Alright, and the last thing we got for today is something that is not exactly directly related to bodybuilding per se, but it's a fitness community thing. So, Swoll. Swoll, you guys know who Swoll is. I don't need to tell you who he is, but you probably, I'm sure all of you know him. Like, I've been following Joy for the past, 15 years. He's been big on Instagram since ever. But recently, he's doing these reactions videos in which he's calling out people for misbehaving in the gyms. Pretty much, to sum it up roughly. Like, there is a lot more stuff that he's doing as well, but it's reaction videos to people misbehaving in the gyms. So what happened is, after Hulk Hogan passed away, Swoll posted a video, a tribute video to Hulk Hogan's life and work. And basically in this video, he was wearing a Hulk Hogan costume. And apparently there is this whole controversy connected with Hulk Hogan. I mean, I didn't know about this, but I'm not really a fan of Hulk Hogan. Joy is. And he did this video, he posted this video of himself being dressed up and looking like Hulk Hogan and this and that. And apparently, because of this controversy regarding Hulk Hogan's name, a lot of people criticized Joy. He got a lot of backlash, because if you guys want to know exactly what Hulk Hogan did, you can Google it, you can search it, it's up there. But basically what he did is what would get him cancelled today. But it was back in the day, and a lot of people today are not happy with what he did, so they called out Joy. What he did is he posted a video in which he apologized for posting that video and saying that he has taken the video down, and that's it. He took the video down, he said he was sorry, and he said his famous line, "I should do better," and that's it. That was it, I thought. But then, a couple of days later, he posted this on his Facebook, and he said, "All the good I've done, all the people I've helped, all for nothing. I truly hope all the people I've inspired to do great things in their life and pay it forward to help others and carry on my message, but no matter how much good you do, how many people you help, they just wait for a reason to hate you and tear you down. It's true, you either die a hero or live long enough to be the villain. Thank you for your support. Please remember me and smile. Love you all. I'm done." Wow. Wasn't this dramatic? I mean, please remember me and smile. I love you all. I am done. What does this sound like to you? I mean, to me, it doesn't sound like he's quitting social media. It sounds like he's threatening to do something stupid. That's the way I read it at first. It got me a little bit disturbed, to be honest. But then, on his Instagram, he added in the end that he's quitting social media. Just social media. So it's all fine. And also then later he posted another comment in the comment section of that post, And then he said, a lot of people upset me, calling me weak and a quitter, or worse. They're not wrong and I deserve it, but just so we're clear and you can walk a mile in my shoes. They sent messages telling me they know where I live and they were going to unalive me. That's fine. I can handle that. It's not the first time. Then they went after my girlfriend, my business partner, and they found my sister's number and text messaged her. That made me furious and disgusted with people. So yeah, maybe I'm done with social media or need to take a break and get my head right. But I will say there are so many incredible people being supportive and telling me how much I've helped them to be stronger and keep fighting. Thank you to everyone, even those giving me a kick, telling me to stop being weak and a quitter. You need to hear it once in a while. I just need to breathe. So, just like I thought, that's why I sounded the way I did while I was reading his first post. It's because I knew he was just doing this for attention. Like, there is no way he's gonna quit social media. No chance. Like, he's too big right now. He's too big to quit, and I'm sure he enjoys what he's doing. He's helping a lot of people. I love what he's doing as well, and there is no reason for him to stop just because some people called him out for one negative thing. And I mean, yeah, what they did, as he said in that comment, like going after his family and his friends, like that is a little bit too far. And yeah, I understand he got concerned for himself and his friends and all that, but these things happen when you are that big on social media, when you're actually influencing as much as he is. So yeah, he did say what he said, but then he said also, I might need a break. So yeah, I'm sure we'll see another Joy Swoll video in a week from now, but maybe longer than that, maybe like 2 weeks max, but we'll see. I think he'll be back. I'm pretty sure he's not quitting social media, even though he did say that at first. He probably was just pissed off and that's it. That's the way I see it, guys. If you see it otherwise, tell me down below. Also, more importantly, tell me what you think about Stephane Matala and his current look, and also about Hadi Choopan and his legs. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more awesome content like this, and see you soon, guys. All the best. Bye-bye.